Hey guys, it is Jen with Mother Time. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to take you along as I decorate my living room for winter, making it all warm and cozy. It is snowy outside again here in Buffalo, so I cannot wait to bring some of those cozy winter feels inside. And the best part is I am not going to spend a dime. I'm going to use things that I have, shop my home and my basement. So it's going to be lots of fun and I cannot wait to show you how it turns out. So make sure you stay tuned. And if you are new here to my channel, welcome. I love sharing home decor, cooking, and crafting here on my channel. So if those are videos you enjoy watching, click that subscribe button below so you never miss a video. Okay, you guys, you know what time it is. Grab yourself a yummy coffee. That sounds really good right now. I think I'm going to make one for myself. Sit back, relax, and let's get to decorating. So the first space I'm going to decorate is underneath the black table. I pulled out some pictures from the basement. I also brought back up my clock. Now the clock is normally on the wall next to the TV. I've had a wreath there for the holidays and I'm moving the clock right here. I really like the way it looks. I've had the clock on the other wall for years, so it's nice to mix it up a little bit and put it on a different wall. And now I'm going to bring this tray in. This tray I have actually had here before, and then I also have a lantern. This lantern was once outside on my front porch. I have this picture frame. Now I don't have a picture in it. I sometimes like just the blank frame because it's a nice layering piece, and I love this frame. I actually have two of them. I found them at Dollar General last year for like half price. They were like a couple of dollars. I brought in some of this really nice winter greenery. This was some of the greenery I also had in my kitchen that I took a couple out from because I'm shopping my home. So I was able to sneak one of those in. And then I have these beautiful mango wood trees. I also have a snowflake lantern. I'm adding in this cute little vase too, tucking that in right here just as another layering piece. And then I also am going to finish it off with a mango wood snowflake on the tray. And here is the space all together. I love the subtle winter touches. Again, I love the clock here. It's such a change from where it used to be. And I just really love the way that the space turned out for winter. Moving on to the mantle. So this mirror has been here on the mantle before. Now I took it down for Christmas. I popped it back up here. Now I'm going to layer some pictures on here. So again, shopped my basement. I found this double-sided picture. Now, if I can find links for these things that they're still available, I'll link them below. I loved this family is everything sign. Now I have this wicker tray and I like the texture on it, so I'm layering it on the other side of the mirror. Now I grabbed a couple more pieces of that winter greenery that I love that I'm tucking in on each side of the picture. Then I'm going to add some lanterns, some candles. Again, everything that I found around my house, or most of the stuff was actually in my basement. I love these candlesticks. I haven't used these in years, so I just love them here. I really like the height that it creates right here. On the other side, I have this really pretty onion lantern that I've gotten a few years ago. I love how it looks right here. I'm going to add another little snowflake for a wintry touch, along with the pine cone and another one of these vases. Again, everything I had on hand. And down below, I have a basket with a blanket. I'm going to add a little snowflake on top of that. Then one of these pillows, because I'm also using these pillows, which again, I had on hand on my couches. And then I have a flock tree that I got years ago at Joann's. I actually have several of those. I'm adding one here as well. Moving on into the living area, I am adding just a few little books that are just, I have the covers torn off. I think they're from the dollar store or maybe a thrift store. And then I'm adding a cloche with a candle in it that says warm and cozy. And then on the couches, now you may recognize these are new couches. I really haven't had a chance to show you the new couches because I got these before Christmas, after fall. They recline, they're beautiful. I love them. I love the reclining seats on them. So I'm adding these pillows back on. So you may recognize these. I use these pillows pretty much all season last year. Just bringing those back in. And now on the coffee table, I have a tray, again, a tray that I've had. I have a wreath that I'm going to put on top of that because I like to be able to move the tray on and off if we're, doing things on the coffee table. We need that extra space. I can easily remove it. I added some candlesticks, which I've used here before, along with my favorite flameless candles, and then a bowl. And I'm adding some of these faux apples to it first, but then I'm like, I'm going to change it out. I found some ornaments from Christmas that I actually haven't used this year, or last year. And I'm going to add those to the bowl because I kind of like that warm white with the little texture on it. It almost looks like snowballs. I was actually looking for snowballs down in my basement. I couldn't find them. And then I also added one of those mango snowflakes as well. And then underneath the television, I keep it very, very simple. A lot of this decor is usually always there, including my warmer, which you see in the corner. I always love having my warmer on. The lanterns, the hurricanes rather, are always there as well. I had this basket down in my basement, and then I'm just layering some more of these picks that I had. They're wintry picks that I got last year at the end of year at Michael's for next to nothing. So I am adding those into the basket just for a wintry look inside of the basket. Underneath the entertainment center, I have this picture that I'm just adding. Again, a lot of this decor I had on hand, or all of the decor, I should say, I had on hand. Nothing is new here. I have this cloche, another little candle, and then down below there, I'm adding another one of those Dollar General picture frames that I love, along with this really pretty lantern and then a cute little vase. And finally, in the space behind the couch, I added this table. Now, I had this table here at Christmas time because I liked having that extra seating as well as the table because I don't like any eating on the furniture, and it's nice to have the table here if you want to eat and also watch TV. Well, we really like the table here, so I'm going to keep it here for a little bit longer. And so I added these open lanterns to it, which I had in the basement. I've had them for a long time. Added some wreaths along with more candles because I just love that cozy glow, especially in winter. You could never have too many candles or lanterns if you ask me. And I just love the way it looks in the living room as well. And here is the living room decorated for winter. I love how cozy it is. I love that I've used all of the decor I had on hand, bringing things up from the basement that I haven't used in years, or bringing things in from different rooms and using it, or even just changing it around from a different space, like the clock was on another wall and now it's here. So hopefully this inspired you to do a little switcheroo in your home, change things up a little bit, move things from different rooms, using what you have on hand to create a cozy look in your home as well. Okay guys, that is all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you got some decorating inspo for your home as well. Give it a big thumbs up if you did. Let me know in the comments below what you enjoyed the most. And for daily decor and DIY inspo, make sure you follow me on Facebook or Instagram at Mother Time. Thank you so much for joining me here today, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.